Round 1, Eastern Con.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season. You take a look at the Thunder. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And, you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance.
Amen.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Richard Hamilton. Irving is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Rose in at the point. First one falls for him.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be a Hakeem Olajuwon.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
He's off on the second. Hamilton against Leonard. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Tries the spin move. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Here's Rose. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Duncan following the score by Derrick Rose. Pass to Olajuwon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Rose dishes to Embiid. Floats it up for Rose.
Nice dive from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Fires from the line. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Irving for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Olajuwon. The pass to Leonard. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
On defense, the Bucks. Pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Embiid inside. He's guarded by Olajuwon. From deep, Rose. Olajuwon with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Rose picks him up defensively.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Embiid with a screen on Duncan. Now here's McKee. Embiid sets the pick for Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
He's feeling right physically. Rose will battle you every step of the way. That's a fierce-looking drive.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Free throw, good, Rose. Both good from the line that time. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Pass to Duncan. Oh, Leonard in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Incredible wingspan. Unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Rose scanning the floor. McHale outside. Back to Rose. No good that time. Good D by Hardaway. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here. Edwards against Hamilton. We have a step back. Rebounded by Rose.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
McHale with a screen on it. Passes it to Embiid. That one drops for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And there's the pass to Duncan. Here's Mikan, guarded by Embiid. Mikan passes to Leonard. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 5 now.
They think that's a shot they can give Hawaii. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Here's Irving. See that time from Leonard.
Boy, in that throws, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Tipped away. Outside Hardaway. Leonard kicks to Duncan. Out to Hardaway. From past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Thomas. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Hardaway. Hill is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Mikan in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Tatum. Over Hill. Excellent D there from Hill.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Olajuwon.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And here is Tatum. Shot on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Hill sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Hill. Olajuwon on the wing. Nothing on the board. 4 on the clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Right side, Thomas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Mikan, and it's blocked. Now the Bucks moving it up. And there's Isaiah Thomas, the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Olajuwon. Here's the floater. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Doherty. Tatum passes to Rose. Hill pulls it in. Under trailing by 3. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Doherty with the screen on him. Tatum. Tatum is too strong for the defense.
One thing Jason Tatum has showed us is he can make contested shots in the NBA. Think about that guy, so young, yet so unshakable.
It's tipped. Thomas against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. He possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Thomas. Both teams will make substitutions. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Edwards finds Leonard. Duncan up on top. Hardaway passes to Duncan. 5 to shoot. Over McHale. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Tim Duncan.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 5. Tries it from 19. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Stoudemire.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Here's Leonard. He's got 5. On the wing, Hardaway. And the rebound goes to McHale. Milwaukee leading by 4. Hamilton dishes to Embiid. 35 seconds left here in the second. Hamilton outside. At the top of the key, Embiid. Nice shot by Embiid with the defense all over him.
Well, when you have Embiid's height and heart, you're able to convert more of those contested shots.
Hardaway against Thomas. Outside Hardaway. Stoudemire setting the pick for Hardaway. Unloads from 9. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 4. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing the back out, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kind of like what Rose has done this one so far.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. McHale is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Rose. Then there's Irving. And it's Hamilton in at the 2. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed 3 from Joel Embiid. Olajuwon inside, working on Rose. Olajuwon, no luck. Bucks leading by 4. Rose with the ball. 7 points in the game. Embiid with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Rose passes to Hamilton. Knocked away. McHale, this is to Hamilton. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Bucks. Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Duncan outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duncan. Over McHale. Almost, but it rolls out.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really... Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Leonard. He's got 7. Duncan with a screen on Irving. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Leonard. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hamilton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Pass to Duncan. Outside Edwards. Oklahoma City moving it around. Olajuwon inside. Guarded by Embiid. Yes, that goes in.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Rose gets to McHale. Passes it to Embiid. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
For the Thunder, Marion, he's checked in for Duncan. Hill comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Brown in for Edwards. The Bucks also changing it up. Brad Daugherty is checked in for Joel Embiid. Tatum comes in for Irving. And it's Cunningham in for Richard Hamilton. Olajuwon finds Hill. Back to Olajuwon. Shoots over Daugherty. And that one hits back iron.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Tries again. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Hill. Here's Brown. Good. Nice job down low. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Rose against Brown. Rose passes to Cunningham. To the paint. And finished off by Daugherty.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
1:07 left in the third. Spins. And it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Rose Dishes to Cunningham. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Marjanovic checked in for the Bucks. Thomas comes in for Rose. .51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. It's good from about 19 feet. 9 points in the game so far. Thunder trailing by 6. Hill kicks to Murray. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Thomas. Good D by Thomas. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And here's the fast break. Marion leading the way. Brown outside. Hill a screen on Thomas. Clock at 4. Brown finds Stoudemire over Doherty. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Number 25, Penny Hardaway.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Edwards out there with Hardaway. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Mikan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Back to Leonard. Pocket 6. Over Irving. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Leonard.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Stoudemire against Embiid. And Stoudemire pulls it down. And for the Thunder, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Hardaway kicks to Stoudemire. Here's Mikan, guarded by Marjanovic. Stoudemire setting the pick for Edwards. Not 3 off the mark.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
There's Embiid. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Under trailing by 4. Outside Hardaway. Outside Edwards. They set the screen. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Milwaukee leading by 4. Now, here's Thomas. Over to the wing. Stoudemire against Embiid. Over Stoudemire. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Takes the 13-footer. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Edwards passes to Mikan. No good on that one. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Thomas. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. McHale's checked in for Marjanovic. Timeout called the Bucks. Bucks making a change here. Rose is checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Duncan. Rejected by McHale. The pass to Rose. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Tim Duncan.
Quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Well done. Look out.
Pop up there for Embiid. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Moving against Leonard. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Irving against Leonard. Irving double team. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Olajuwon with a screen on Hamilton. Edwards can't hit, and he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Duncan outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And so the Bucks take the win. A pretty good feat. All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now.
Suck your dick, yellow freak. Won't say no for shit. You and her all alone, nigga, that's your bitch. I don't know the trick, her name's Joanne. I always get the pussy cause I know I can. Find this bitch around, ain't got no man. Every time she cross my mind, I go fuck her again. She's like another freak, named Christina. Bitch so dumb, I named the misdemeanor.